Mm-hmm. Ah, here we are. What a stupid place. It's a nice, cool fall evening. Not cold by any means, but I'm sitting here in my pajama pants with the Glock 45, no socks, a t-shirt, just a flannel. Wash your hands, wash your face, get fresh. Always wash your hands and face. Put some water in your hair before you have a cigar. Get yourself fresh. There's no reason, you know, to not do that. Now, we will have some lovely grapes with this cigar. And we will have agua. Now, this is a new cigar to me. And being it's from Oliva, you don't normally get to say that often. Because Oliva is not really known for tons of new stuff. You know? It feels like when James Gandolfini said in season 1, episode 1 of Sopranos, he feels that the thing that he's involved in, meaning the mafia, already had its prime. The heydays were ending, and it was on a decline. And I don't mean by all that Oliva is declining by volume or sales. I'm not saying that. What I'm trying to say is, if you just got cigars now or in the past 5 years, pretty much any Oliva you smoked, pretty much already existed. If anything they changed lately is more of the Millennial Maduros and the V Maduros are just available on a regular basis. But that's nothing new. It just, I mean, they were. The point is, they're not coming up with really new shit. Do they have to? Just like Padron, like they really don't have to. They could just make more sizes of the same ones they have, like the 135, and then it is where it is. I have no complaints with Oliva because pretty much everything they make, minus that new one, whatever, that limited edition, $300 cigar, whatever bullshit, for charity. Everything is zero gouge. Everything is always available. Everything construction is always perfect, and they vary from like a lower mid-tier brand to a solid mid-tier brand to like an higher upper mid-tier. You could almost say a luxury brand, not really, but they don't cater to that. But many people would say the Millennial V and the Millennial V Maduro are luxury cigars. What is a luxury cigar? Is it only by price point? Well, the Millennial Maduros and the Millennial Vs are a luxurious cigar, but they don't gouge the pricing. So they're readily available at a very reasonable price. But they're strong, great cigars that can hang out with Padron. You know, whether you like them or not. And maybe the price point on the Millennial V or Millennial V Maduro at a lounge, $13, $14. On the internet, forget about it. Man, I got 2 5-packs of these 5 individual cigars, but there was a Millennial V and a V, both torpedoes in there. So I paid $25 for like 10 cigars. Is that what it was? 10 or 12. It was a Master Blends 3, an O torpedo, this one 3, a V torpedo, and a Millennial torpedo. I think. Point is this: we talk $2.50 on Cigar Page. Like Cigar Page is crushing. Now, what can I say about looking at this cigar? It's a very nice box press. It's a different shaped box press than the Millennials. It's less oval, more square, more Padron. On the look and feel of it, on the back of it, the sizing. Well, this is a large Padron. This is a 6.5 by 52. That's a big cigar. As far as the wrapper grade quality, it is phenomenal. It is some medium brown looking wrapper. It is an Ecuadorian Habano wrapper, which some people really love. And the rest of it's Nicaraguan, but it's mostly Nicaraguan Habano on the binder and the filler, but then something else in the Nicaraguan. And then they utilize some kind of center cut, which you could read on the cigar page. I only found like one review of this because it seems it's pretty new, and um, basically, um, it might be a cigar page only Oliva, like for I don't see anyone else selling this at all. I can't find it, and honestly, it's a fine looking cigar. So the box pressing's perfect. The look and feel of the cigar is phenomenal. If this was at a lounge and under the Oliva section, if this was $12 to $14, people would buy it. That's just what really a solid mid-tier cigar is going to cost. So it is what it is. The construction on this is flawless. Oliva doesn't play around with that. Now, I just got it in the mail today, but I'm not worried about it because one, it's cigar page, and their cigars never come in like soaked. They always come in like literally ready. Look at that. But I just got it in the mail today, like an hour ago, because when I got home. So, anyways, look at the band. Colorado, baby, Colorado. What a great place. What a great place. The wrapper is so slick, so smooth, solid. It's heavy for its size. It's dense. I'm expecting this to be a strong cigar. I'm expecting not to be ass kicking. I'm wondering where it's going to be as far as is it going to be stronger than the V, smoother than the V, or better than the Milano? I doubt that, but we don't know. It's got a lot of Habano, so we're going to find out. It's got a lot of tobacco. I can't stress it enough. Now, I will be looking at the ash. If my ash is very flaky, then the cigar, we could say, is a little Subsoco on the wet side. And then we'll have another one of these. I'll let it dry out for like 5 days and come back. So it's an all-new Oliva. That's the question. And I know nobody cares, but that was exciting for me to see what Oliva's trying to do with cigar page, which the actual 5-packs came in sealed Oliva 5-packs. So here's the thing. A cigar page is definitely working with Oliva, not just like buying their cigars and chopping them up and making their own little samplers. The actual 5-pack of samplers were sealed in Oliva plastic with the stamp, the Oliva stamp, so these are coming from the factories like that. And if Cigar Page is working directly with the Oliva, hence that's why we got such a great price on these. Well, that's a great draw. Oh, that's really good. It tastes different than the V. It tastes different than the Milano V. What is this cigar going to tell me? Well, one, it's a super high value cigar. You gotta be shitting me. Now, the price point on Cigar Page, you can't say that's like the regular MSRP if you bought it at a lounge. It's at a heavy medium plus right now, and I know it's gonna pick up. That's going to pick up. The feel in the hand's phenomenal. Box pressing's phenomenal. The band is very American. I'm not sure what I don't know if they got permission. That's the Punisher. That's the Punisher American. What else is behind that? I think it's an axe. And then like an eagle in the back. I must say the construction on this is phenomenal. The feel in the hand, the draw, the smoke output, the feel in the mouth of this wrapper, that's a really nice stick. I got nothing bad to say about this. And right there it went to medium full. Right there it went to a long finish. It's okay. It feels like between a V and a Milano. It's it's smoother than a regular V, and it's sweeter than a V. I don't get much sweetness on a V. I mean, it's not a chill cigar by any means. It's actually just a really nice blend. Sticky flavors. Definitely feels like classic Oliva, but it didn't feel like they were just doing a cheaper version of the V on this. And we'll see how this goes, but at this rate, I might like this better than the regular V. And I love the V. We'll see what happens. It's creamier and nuttier than the V, and the V doesn't have any of that. So it's kind of a more balanced blend than the V, but it feels kind of just as strong as the V. Because it's at medium full right now. 65 to 70% darkness. I'm way up here. Definitely a lot of Habano on this, but it's not feeling like a classic old school Habano, like on the Oliva O, or every brand makes a classic Habano, except Oliva. The black pepper spice is picking up. It's just a great stick. I mean, and at the price point, I mean, I don't know how much they're selling these cigars if you want a box or a 5-pack. But in samplers, generally samplers you get at a really stupid price. It's almost like, especially with these online things, like, hey, they want you to get you hooked on one of these sticks. But then again, I don't know. I think people just buy 5-packs because they're cheap, and they will try some of their new cigars. I was excited to try this, and it's not letting me down. I don't know. They wrote a whole bunch of stuff about the center cut about the tobacco, and only 8% of their yield gets center. I don't know. I don't even know what that meant. I was trying to read about it, and I was like, all right, so how come I never heard about this? It's definitely smoother than like the Master Blends 3. Um, Personal preference as far as is this better than the V or not? It's definitely smoother than the V. So the question is the next step up. I mean, how does it stack up to the Milano V? Not the Maduro, because this is not a Maduro cigar, it's a Habano. Um, I'd have to say the Milano V is the better cigar. This kind of feels like a good spot in between the V and the Milano V. It is what it is. I'm just happy Oliva made a new cigar. And it's funny, we were talking about that. This is somewhere between the V and the Milano. It's smoother and sweeter and creamier than the V, and it feels like actually a more expensive cigar than the V. But the Milano V feels more prestigious, and the better cigar, but it's not like this is so far behind. Um, Cigar does have a unique feel to it. Oh, strength just picked up right there. Right there. Oof. Heavy, medium, full. Very long finish. Surprisingly, though, for Oliva, it has a nice sweetness to it, though. Which normally, unless you go on the Melanio V Maduro side, you don't really. Oliva doesn't like to do sweetness. Melanio, not really sweetness. Nice cigar though. The V, no sweetness. Um, this is a big cigar. You're gonna get a lot of fucking time with it. This thing is burning fucking slow. I mean, we're 17 minutes in now. I didn't even make an inch. I mean, so statistically, let's just say, yeah. Fuck, yeah. What are you gonna get? Like 2 hours out of this cigar? You're gonna get your money's worth. That's a high quality Oliva cigar. From what I can see, they're only selling it through Cigar Page right now. Very good smoke output. And I just got this in the mail today. Quite spicy. It's definitely smoother than the V. Comparing it, I can be sick of me hearing that, but I'd like to compare cigars to the brand to see where it lands, and it definitely is in that category because whether you're smoking the V or the Melanio V, there are some similarities. It's not like they're completely, totally different concepts. Basically, the V is a cheaper, younger version of the Melanio V, and the Melanio V is a smoother, better version of the V. But some people prefer the regular V because it's more robust. Basically, picture the Melanio V is the 26, and the V is the 64, if that makes any sense. I think, and I've said for years, that the Oliva V gives you a lot of cigar for the money. It's very affordable. It's very powerful. If you hold a smoke on a regular V, it's gonna fuck you up. Not right there, but you're gonna feel it afterwards. It's not as bold as like an LFD La Heron, but the Oliva V, you hold the smoke, you're gonna feel it. Some floral notes as well in this, so it feels like a more balanced, smoother, going back and forth, pretty much the same strength as the V, maybe a little more. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a little time. This fucking guy. Let me see. I don't even know why I'm here. The cigar is definitely a superior cigar to like the Saison. There's nothing wrong with the Saison. Is even a cheaper cigar. You generally can get those really cheap on the internet. No, this is a premium cigar here that could definitely hang out with the V and the Melanio V. Somewhere in between, I think so. The construction's right there with both, but is what it is. Earth is coming in. Good amount of black pepper. It has a more smooth creaminess and nuttiness to it that the V doesn't offer, or the Milano V. I like it. I think it's a very good, high value cigar that it's only cheaper because I don't think they're selling it in stores, and I think it's a Cigar Page exclusive. So in reality, no one's going to care about this cigar. But guys that are buying shit online through Cigar Page, which a lot of people do, and that's how big Cigar Page is that they contracted a cigar with Oliva. And it is an Oliva cigar. I mean, so, and it's not like this is a gimmick cigar. Like, nah, we're just gonna sell it cheaper. No, like, this is better than the Oliva O. It's better than the Series G Oliva. It's better than the Saison. It's better than the Master Blends 3. It's a higher tier. My opinion is it's right there with the V, and in between that with the Milano. So, this is giving you a lot of cigar for the money. Wow. It's definitely classic Oliva. When you're holding that smoke, parts of it I'm like, oh, it feels like a Milano V. And parts of it I'm like, oh, it feels like a V. And then parts of it I'm like, man, but it's creamy and nutty. You don't get that on either. So, this is a crossbreed. It's kind of like the V, it's kind of like the Milano V, and it's kind of not. Quality so. Can't stress that enough. I got not bad to say about this cigar. It's very smooth as well. It's definitely smoother than the V. Finish is long. I can find no fault in this cigar, but you have to be in the mood for this kind of stick. Oliva, if you don't know, they do a lot of Habano kind of stuff. The O is a classic Habano. Hold on a second. All right. Well, there was 4 people here, and only one person said no, so I guess 3 people are hiding. It is what it is. The structure is perfect. So this is not just like a cheap gimmicky cigar that they contracted to Oliva just so they could put Oliva's name on it and say, oh yeah, this is our Cigar Page, Oliva cigar. Like, no, they really made a good stick on this. And it people that like classic Oliva will still be comfortable with this. At the same time, people that like classic Oliva, it's different enough that it's a different cigar. It should be different. Sock. This is the new Oliva. So this is the Oliva that, from what I read, right now is only through Cigar Page, which is interesting. It's the Oliva Free Will. It's smoother than the V. Not smoother than the Milano V. It's as strong as the V, but it's creamier and nuttier. So it feels like a little classier than the V, but the Milano V is a superior cigar. But this cigar is no slouch. It's a medium full cigar right now, 65-70% darkness. It's Ecuadorian Habano wrapped and the rest of it is Habano Nicaraguan. So something like that. If you like Oliva cigars, you're gonna wow, it's really picking up in strength. Wow. Wowza. The cigar's got balls. The cigar's got balls. Got a long finish. Creamy as well finished, nutty as finished, very spicy finish. Floral and very spicy in the nose. Yeah, this is a full experience on this cigar. Nothing bad to say about it. The band's a bit much. The band is very America, but and that's fine. I'm not sure what they were trying to do with this band. It's definitely more of a cigar page design. And I have nothing. If anything, it's refreshing seeing Oliva with like kind of not an Oliva band. Oof. Oof, that's a lot of glue. Oof. Let's just slide it off. America, America, America. America. Whatever. Do I have any regrets on this cigar? No. It's definitely smoother than the V. Yeah. Yeah, you should do that. You should hold the smoke. Don't hide the smoke up your ass. Gotta blow it out. The cigar's gonna get a 4.5. It's an enjoyable cigar. It's a very good cigar. It's a very smooth cigar. It's a pretty powerful cigar. It's a very classic Oliva cigar, but a little creamier and nuttier and sweeter than a classic Oliva V, and in between the Milano V. I think anyone could like this. Maybe a little too strong for newbies, but it is what it is. The wrapper grade on this is phenomenal. The wrapper grade is phenomenal on this. It is really a quite beautiful wrapper on this. The price put on these, I'd have to go back online. Let me check. I'm gonna go on. Can I? The price put on these is stupid. Basically, you could buy a box of 20 from Cigar Page for $100. So Cigar Page at full price for a box, you're talking about $5 a stick. That's a stupid price. Now in 5 packs, you're getting it for $2.50, but you only get one. So either way, it's a very for this. I mean, dude, it's better than the V, and I love the V, but it's a higher tier cigar. Hey, what's up, Marco? Here's what it is. I was thinking about that today. Super Mario Brothers. That's fucked up. Because it says Super, okay, and at the end you say Brothers. But it says Super Mario Brothers. Who's Mario? Mario's one of the brothers. But to say brothers, who's the other brother? Luigi. So it should be Super Mario and Luigi Brothers. But no, it's just Super Mario Brothers. Wait, is Mario both brothers? Is Mario binary? Is Mario fucking fucked up in the head? Is Mario and Luigi? Is he delusional? Is Luigi like his dead brother and it's a ghost following him? That's the question. So it says Super Mario Brothers. Well, who's the brother? Luigi. But then it should be Super Mario Luigi Brothers. Or just Super Mario and Luigi. Literally, Luigi got fucked on that contract. Yeah, that's what it is. The cigar's a heavy, medium, full. It's quite strong. It's quite spicy. It's quite sweet. It's a very long finish. It's quite earthy. It feels like a classic Oliva. This cigar would be higher tier than the V, but lower tier than the Milano V. And that's a good place to be. Nothing bad to say about it. If you like cigars with a lot of Habano tobacco, but not a classic Habano feel, yeah. Boxworthy, I'm only going to say no because I'm going to say no. I don't just throw that Boxworthy lightly. When I say Boxworthy, it's not because of the price. Now, is this worth buying a box? Yes. But what I'm trying to say is, when I say Boxworthy, that means like I love this cigar so much that like that's just an added recommendation. So could you buy a box of this? Yes, because for $5 a stick, 100 bucks for 20, that's a stupid price. These are really good cigars. These are solid Ecuadorian Habano wrapper and Habano Nicaraguan tobacco. So I'm not going to add the box worthy to it, but you sure you could buy a box. It's very affordable. I think Sako's drunk, so Sako, let me send you something right there. I'm gonna put you in a timeout, and then we put your friend there too. It is what it is. What a stupid place. What a stupid place. Why don't you go enjoy the 10-second club? Great construction, great burn. Just got it in the mail today. Yeah. If anything, it's just a great classic Oliva cigar at a stupid price. So, fuck it, I mean, that's cheap. Well, look, everything has gone up, and most people accept their paychecks. So, for most middle-class people, they're struggling. So this is a good option where you could buy a box for $100 and have 20 cigars, $5 a stick. Some guys don't even smoke 20 cigars in a month, so this could last you 2 months. If you only smoke on the weekends, 2 cigars. If you smoke 8 cigars a month, Friday and Saturday night, it is what it is. Yeah, so it's a very good cigar. And I love the wrapper on this. And it's very slow burning cigar. It is a very slow burning cigar. You're gonna get a lot of time out of this. I can't stress it enough. I can't stress it enough. You're gonna get a lot of time out of this. So it's a quality cigar, yeah. Quality construction, sure. Quality burn, yeah. Quality draw, yeah. A decent band, yeah, band's okay, but who cares? You're getting this for nothing. Cigar Page and Oliva, they're giving this cigar away. And it's actually really good. And the box pressing is phenomenal. This just goes to show you how much cigars are mocked up. Because even at the $5 price point for a box of 20 for 100, they're still making it. Most cigars cost about $1 to make. That's the cold hard facts, that nobody wants to believe. You know? Here's what it is. Yeah. Listen, if you want a strong Atabe, you gotta smoke the Bandoleros. Bandoleros are on fire. Bandoleros, that's where, oh my God. The Bandoleros are strong. I can't stress it enough. Oh, it's even picking up. The sweetness is getting stronger, the nuttiness is getting stronger, but the black spice is getting stronger. The earth is getting, it's just, we're not even into really the second, third, and it's kind of a little powerhouse. It's very Oliva. It's a very, really sticking flavors to the teeth. The Bandolero firecracker will light your ass on fire. That cigar will light your ass on fire. It is what it is. Quite leathery. It's good. It's a very chewy smoke. That's a great cigar. Like, I'm surprised on this cigar, but I'm not surprised. Like, what this cigar proves is that, like, a lot of companies are lying on their price points. That the price points are made to put their brands or a cigar at a certain tier, and people accept it, and that's fine. But do most cigars what they cost? Do they need to be that price? No. They're lying to you. It's business, and this is a great collaboration with Oliva and Cigar Page. Cigar Page is a gift to the middle class worker. I can't stress it enough. That's an important thing. It is what it is. The wrapper grade on this is phenomenal. Holding that smoke, that's a great cigar. That's a great cigar. PG would really like the cigar because PG really enjoys Habanos. So, you know, PG, wherever you are, you would enjoy this cigar. Big Firm, wherever you are. Where are you, Big Firm? I don't know. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. Yeah. Enjoy the gouge. At least you're honest about being retarded, I guess. If the cigar cost $15, it would taste better. Yeah. That's a great stick. I definitely like it better than the Oliva V. And I love the V. That's saying something. That's saying something. It's got more flavor than the V, more complexity. Creaminess, nuttiness, and sweetness. The V doesn't have that. But it feels kind of like a V. So, it is what it is. You can take it to the bank, bounce it twice, shove it up your ass. I haven't seen that. Maybe I did, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. There's a new You mean they made another size of the Milano V? Every year they're coming out with a new size for the V and the Milano, like it's a new thing. Just like when they made the Milano V Maduro available all year round. Like, I love Oliva, but they really don't put out tons of new stuff. They don't. They don't. And that's fine. Um, they're probably at max capacity. I mean, they sell a lot of cigars. Once again, there was just a different size. It wasn't special. There was nothing special, and I didn't even like the size. The size was retarded. I hated that size. In fact, the second time I smoked the 135, I think I smoked it backwards. I didn't like the size. Very thick smoke. Probably gonna drop the ash. We're getting some good. The wrapper is so slick on this. It's a solid 4.5 cigar with a high value. That's a high value cigar, but it's not good because it's high value. It's actually a really good cigar. And then you add in the fact that, like if I said it was good for a high value cigar, that's fine because it's giving you a lot for the money. Oh, this cigar is better than the price point. Holy shit. This motherfucker. This motherfucker. Big Firm is alive? Big Firm. Is that really you, Big Firm? Is that really Big Firm? Is that really Big Firm? Or is this fakery? Is this really Big Firm? What the hell just happened? Big Firm's been lurking? All this time? We thought you were dead. I miss you, Richie. Let me see. I don't know if this is the real Big Firm. Is this the real Big Firm? Is this the real Big Firm? Is this the spirit of Big Firm? Or is this the real Big Firm? We don't know. Wait, is this Sacco? Is this Sacco? Sacco, is this you? Tell me this is Sacco. Big Firm, is this really you? What? What is going on? Yeah, because hold on, where's Sacco right now? Sacco's playing a game. Sacco. He said, I miss you, Richie. What in the 99 cents fuckery is this shit? Who the fuck is this guy? It's time to drop this ash. The ash is bending a little bit. Great construction, though. I'm going to drop the ash. I'm going to go drop that ash. Looks like some of your dicks. Ash mask came off like a gentleman. What a great... Sacco, come on, was that you? Sacco, that was you. Well, Sacco, this is how I know it's going to be you. Sacco, I'm going to put you in the 10-second club. Sacco, you lying son of a bitch. Sacco, you lying son of a bitch. You lying son of a bitch. I just put Sacco in the 10-second club, and that deletes all your comments. But guess what? All the big firms' comments disappeared. Sacco, the deceiver. You are no longer Saint Sacco. Sacco, you try to deceive Richie? Don't you know I'm Richie? You can't outsmart me. This is my channel. I figured you out. I deleted your comments when I blocked you, Sacco. And then big firm's comments went away. So what does that mean? Sacco was pretending to be big firm. Son of a bitch. Wow. Sacco is the internet surfer. Sacco. Sacco stooped to a new low. Wow. Never would. He said, I miss you, Richie. Yeah, Sacco, what happened? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. He said, what happened? What happened? The truth. The truth happened, homie. And the truth always separates the cheeks, exposes the asshole. Sacco. He said, I miss you, Richie. I miss you, Daddy. He said, I miss you. You want to go there? You really want that? You really want that pizza? How about now? Sacco. Sacco, you hurt my feelings tonight, Sacco. That was the first time Sacco betrayed me. Sacco, I never thought you would betray me. What a letdown. Yeah. This Fuente guy's on to something. It is what it is. What a stupid place. Yeah. It's alright. As long as you know your place. It is what it is. This is a great cigar. It's very enjoyable. Very smooth. It has a good amount of power, a good amount of sweetness, good amount of spice. It's like a more balanced Oliva V. And at a better price point. And that is stupid. This cigar doesn't make any sense. It shouldn't be doing that, but it did, which proves that these companies can make cigars at a great price point and still make money. Don't worry. There's still time. There's still time. I'm 40 years old. I count the womb. But I got like something like 6-7 weeks to my birthday. I'm 40 years old. I'm 40 years old. I'm a 40-year-old man. I'm a 40-year-old man with an 8-inch dick. It is what it is. Big balls, too. I'm glad I reviewed this cigar. So now you guys know, if you're out there on Cigar Page and you see a 5-pack of this for nothing, buy it. You're going to enjoy it. It's a solid smoke. It's a solid Oliva. No, it's not that good, but it is a very good cigar. Great construction, great burn line, no touch-ups, and I just got it in the mail today. And that's how good smoking cigars in Colorado is. That 10% humidity, Colorado is a dry box. It is what it is. There's no wet cigars at Richie's house. I actually like the stick. Is it going to replace the Oliva V for me? No. I mean, I have so much respect and history with the Oliva V. But is it better than the regular V? In some ways it is. There's no box press V, right? Right? The regular V is only round. I think so. So it is what it is. I miss you, Richie. I miss you, Richie. It is what it is. I just read a story in my neighborhood. This woman was getting evicted from her apartment because she didn't pay her rent. So when the sheriff went there to evict the person, it was a woman. The woman stabbed the police officer because the woman didn't want to move. Well, when you stab a police officer, you get shot. And now the woman can't move. I'm not moving. I can't move. I'm dead. She went from I'm not moving till I can't move. What a bitch. I'm not gonna move. Okay. Chop, 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 chop. I'm not moving. Well, your bank account says you are. You're not gonna move? Your bank says you are gonna move. Chop, 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 chop. You can't make me move. Chop, 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 chop. Apartment for rent. That day, they were patching the holes up. We're gonna need new carpet. The next person is gonna move in the next day. Wow, fresh paint, new carpet. Wow, this is nice. Did the last tenant love it? Oh, they really loved it. To die for. This apartment was to die for. Now the apartment is haunted. EA Sports. It's in the game. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. Yes, you are. Chop, 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 chop. If you don't pay your rent, you're gonna move. I guarantee it. Chop, 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 chop. Exactly. There's no cigars in the cemetery. Chop, 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 chop. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Vacant apartment. Can't stress that enough. So this is a good cigar. This is a reliable cigar. It's good quality. It's classic Oliva flavor. Slightly different, but it's this cigar is with the V family, the V and the Milano V. And somewhere in between is this cigar. Great construction, great feel, really nice wrapper. It's not a gimmick cigar. It's not like a value cigar like the Saison. No, no, this is a premium Oliva cigar. So for anyone that enjoys Oliva cigars, the Free Will is a retarded cigar. It doesn't make any sense, but it makes sense in Cigar Page. Yeah, you can't do that. Drop the knife. Chop, 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 chop. Nice smoke on this. Did I mention it's a nice classic Oliva cigar? It's there with the V and the Milano V. It's higher tier than the G. It's higher tier than the O. And somehow it's cheaper because of Cigar Page. It doesn't make any sense, but it does in Cigar Page. It's retarded. It's a good retarded cigar. I like this cigar. And I like the box pressing on it. It's a big Toro, 6.5 by 52. And I smoke this thing fast. I've been puffing hard on this cigar. If I would have smoked this slower, I could have gotten another half hour. But I kind of want to get some rest. So I made it happen in basically hour and 10. I could have smoked this a lot slower. Olivas don't burn fast like Padrones. Of course, any cigar you can make it burn faster if you puff on it a lot. And I did. And the thing is, it didn't get hot. The wrapper didn't crack. I just got this in the mail today. That's how good Cigar Page is that the cigars don't come in damage and their cigars don't come in wet. They're ready to be enjoyed. I can't stress it enough. So it is. It is what it is. Chop, 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 chop. At the chop shop, baby. classic Oliva. Premium classic Oliva flavor. I, I don't know what to say about it. It's a gift. It's a gift. I mean, look, if you were gonna buy a box of the Oliva V, I'd say buy this instead. And you might like this cigar better. It's really nice. Chop chop. We're done here. I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna finish this cigar by myself. Chop chop chop. I'll talk to you guys later. You stay fresh. 2 showers a day. High quality subs. Drink a lot of water. Cut your alcohol back. Exercise. Drop the nuggets. It is what it is. Alright? Richie ain't playing around. I'll see you soon. 4.5 on this. Heavy, medium, full cigar. Long finish, but very smooth. Quite nutty, earthy, sweet, savory cigar, kind of floral. I have nothing bad to say about this cigar. So they get you in the nose, this cigar. Is what it is. Everyone. All right? Okay? Good night.